Good morning. It's 10 o'clock here in Madison, Indiana, and I'm already wilting. The humidity is just dreadful. I'm here to talk to you about childhood, where we come from, why we came from there, not knowing. Uh, when we enter the world, we are literally without information in our head. And whatever we're taught as infants, as toddlers, as children, um, we're forced to believe. We have nothing to compare it to. Little girls. When I talk about this, I don't mean every single person on the face of the earth. I'm talking about the majority. It's been my experience throughout all the people I've met and known and had the pleasure and the fear to come across in my lifetime. The majority of us were raised and are being raised still this way. Little girls are taught that they can't touch themselves when they're in the bathtub. Stop that. Don't touch it. That's nasty. Little boys are taught, oh boy, that's my penis. I can use it whenever I want to. Nobody tells him any different because you don't want to stand over him all day long. So he's free. From the get-go, she is not. Again, I'm telling you the majority, not every single. I'm not condemning any parent. So unwad your knickers. But when you are not allowed access or exploration of your own body, you become ashamed when you're told over and over. And it's not that the parent comes up and says, you're a piece of shit. I don't mean that. The gestures and the movements from the grandparents, from the aunts, from the uncles, from the next door neighbor, from your friends. There are so few people to step in and reassert fact from myth, fact from the fiction we're brought up with. Little girls are given a doll, taught how to be mommies, how to raise children. There's no choice involved there. Little boys, they're given guns and tractors and cars and make a lot of noise. Girls were supposed to be quiet. Without given a choice, would you rather do this or would you rather do that? I am a prime example. I know it now. I didn't know it then. I wasn't given a voice. I was not given agency over my own body, over my own mind. I was not allowed to speak. When I had an idea, when I had a thought, when I had a question, I was told to shut up. But that was from my sick parents. Not everybody's parents are sick. They're just indoctrinated and they don't know it. And so when they indoctrinate us, we don't know it. And therein lies the difference between little boys and little girls. Little girls want to include you when they play house. I don't want to play house. I don't want to play with no damn dolls. And little girls can understand why boys love getting dirty and sweaty and hanging their weenies out to go pee in the woods. That's all what we're taught in home, in our families, or lack thereof. A lot of us brought up without a full family. So if you want to know who you really are, you have to find out where you came from. You have to be transparently vulnerable and go in search, because you can only do what you know. You can do only what you know until you learn more. If you don't learn more, you're stuck. The definition of insanity is repeating the same action and expecting a different outcome. And it's never going to happen. I wish you joy today. Thank you very much for joining me.